This is what we're going to be building today, and I'm going to show you step by step on how to do it. At the end of this video, you'll have your very own super easy to make modern house. Now, there are no dimensions in this video because we're starting our build in the air on the super taiga tree. So let's take a look at all these materials you're going to use and let's get going. First thing we're going to do is the main frame for the build. Back here, we're going to go up 5 blocks on this super taiga, and that's where the bottom of the build will be. The front of this build is going to be a little different from the back, so we're going to start off with a 5 block opening here, do a pillar, and then a 3 block opening to finish off, but with no bottom beam. As we do the flooring, be sure to pay attention to the 2x3 opening that we're leaving here because we're gonna need that for later. Now we're going to fill in these 2 main openings with stained glass. Now, I went with brown stained glass because we're pretty much doing everything in wood for this build, and I think that just goes a little more naturally with our overall color palette. That is the main base and frame for our build. Now we're going to work on giving it a little decoration and adding some depth so it's not just a big, boring old box. Now, I've been using fences and gates a lot lately on all of these flat surfaces. It gives you a really nice texture and it brings out that depth like we were talking about earlier. You can pretty much use it anywhere you want and it's just super easy to do. Here we're going to have some modern house type decorations. We're going to have some pillars connected by slabs, and then we're going to add some lighting here on the outside just to give it that modern house feel. Now we can set up the area that is going to be our pond underneath our stairs. To start off with, we're going to count out 5 blocks from this ledge, go down to the ground, and place 3 stripped oak logs for the center of our dig. Now that we have our centerpiece, we're going to be digging out 5 blocks on both sides and then adding our stripped oak logs again. With the first side done, we can go ahead and finish the rest. By the end of it, you should have a 13 by 11 square. So let's go ahead and finish this thing off. With that all dug and filled in, we can go ahead and work on our stairs. After that, we're gonna put some railing around the pond and we're gonna finish it all off by adding the water. Now to the last 2 parts of our build. We're gonna go ahead and add some inside decorations, which won't be that hard because we don't have a lot of space to work with. After that, I feel like we should add just a little bit of landscaping and we can call it a day. Now we're gonna add some privacy walls. I love this technique because it makes any small area feel bigger by adding a couple more rooms. You can use this in any of your small builds and it will completely change the way you feel about the inside. Hey guys, thanks for joining me on this build today. I had a lot of fun making it for you. If you enjoyed the video, feel free to hit that like and subscribe button, and don't forget to turn on those notifications because there's many more of these tutorials to come. And until next time guys, I'll catch you later.